Capricorn, hello. We're going to do a reading for you for January 2026. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based. All you do is donate what you can, and I will give you a 30-minute reading based on the events that are happening and the energy that's around you, channeling source and my ancestors. Pull some oracle cards for you. So I'm just going to talk you through these quickly and clarify with the tarot. So we have Treasure Island. Capricorn, you know exactly what it is that you need to do in order for you to have a peaceful and harmonious life. You could be holding back, you could be not wanting to create this peace and harmony because of failure or doubt in wanting to, you don't want to hurt someone else. But this is something whereas X marks the spot. You know exactly what it is, what to do in order for you to have this abundant and prosperous life. Then you have Message in a Bottle. This is all about signs and synchronicities from the universe. You could receive a message, a phone call, an email, something that's going to make your life a little bit lighter, but they want you kind of just to observe and watch things. Don't take action on it. Then you have nature spirits. This month you're called to go out into nature, connect with the spirits of the world, connect with Mother Gaia, channel the energies that are around you based on you grounding yourself and being at peace with the earth. And then you have jealousy. This could be you, or it could be someone else that's in your energy. Maybe people are jealous of you, or maybe you are jealous of an aspect of someone's life. You see what they have and you're very much like, I want that. Or it could be vice versa, but we will clarify on that as well. Message from your ancestors. You have hidden treasure. You're on the right track. Gifts are being revealed to you. So again, you've got two cards here of treasure, and I think that you know exactly what it is you need to do. But like I said, I get the feeling, and I'm channeling, that you're holding back on something here, Capricorn. There's something that you don't want to do in fear of hurting another person, but it's something that's perfectly aligned to you, that's going to bring you the peace and harmony that you deserve, and the peace and harmony that you're asking for. So let's clarify what Treasure Island is. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay, there you go. Queen of Wands. This is you taking a bold step. Look at that. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So this is you making sure that you're taking bold, assertive steps. You're confident. You march to the beat of your own drum. This is Source and your ancestors saying to you, in order for you to kind of get the complete fulfillment that you need to take control. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands are both fire energies, so very passionate. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and maybe that's the individual that you don't want to hurt, you don't want to let down. But there is an element here of you taking control. You need to take control of the situation. Yeah, because you have, there you go, see, you've got new ideas, you're dreaming of something, you're idealizing your new life. You're kind of like, I want to do it, you know, and you see clearly now, you've got the Queen of Swords there. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. And I was picking up on that there's something that you want to do here, but I feel like something's holding you back. I don't know what's holding you back, but they want you to do this. They see growth. It could be something to do with an expansion. You could want to expand your family, or you could want to expand your home environment, or expand your business. But there's something here about you actually taking the steps and making sure that you listen to yourself. You know, take charge of the situation. Don't allow things to just be the way they are. They want you to take charge on this and be bold, be charismatic, be determined. You have the passion inside of you. You just need to be vivacious about this now. Let's find out and see what Message in a Bottle is for Capricorn, please, Source. There's some element of grief there You know, that you're grieving something that's too many. I don't want to take all that. Message in a bottle, thank you. There we go, heartache from a mother figure. Oh, okay, with the Hermit. Could be a Virgo, because you've got Virgo energy here twice. I mean, Venus is Libra and Taurus, but she also can embody Virgonian energy. So there's something here about a message when it comes to maybe a Virgo is going to message you something about how heartbroken they are about a situation, but I think this is in the past though. Are you analysing? Are you reminiscing? Are you looking back on things? Could be a sibling, a child. They were left with no other choice but to do what they did. They moved out maybe. Or you felt like they weren't committed enough in the relationship. But it's very much them maybe coming to apologise now and explain to you that they were left with no choice. Yeah, maybe they just wanted to be happy. Maybe they did what they did. I mean, you could be worried about this. You could be stressed. You could be losing sleep. But there's someone here in your energy, Capricorn, that's a little bit sad, a little bit heartbroken, a little bit wounded. Like I said, it could be a mother figure. It could be you. I don't know why I'm picking on sibling energy, though. I feel like a sibling is upset with you, or you're upset with a sibling. Maybe because they put themselves first and you didn't think that they were ever going to do that. Not turn their back on you, but maybe kind of put some kind of boundaries up to say, you know, I need my life, I need my space. But there's some sort of hurt there. But I think you are healing it. I think this could be an opportunity to heal it, even though I don't have any cards here showing healing, but I do feel that there could be an opportunity to heal the situation there. Let's find out what nature spirits is. Clarify nature spirits, please, source, for Capricorn. Thank you. There we go, it's popped out again. Okay, so you spending time out in nature could possibly allow you to see things a little bit clearly. You may be able to start seeing things for what they truly are. You may become a little bit more objective when it comes to your dreams and your ideas. I don't think this is, one part of me is saying, could it be that someone is coming into your life, that you might meet someone, let's just say, for instance, you're taking your dog for a walk, and then you meet someone that you're extremely attracted to, but for some reason your boundaries are still, your boundaries are up. You're kind of like, or you could just be going for a walk, but your boundaries are up for whatever reason. These will be the same, won't they? You're walking, holding back. There's something here about you. I don't know, I get the sense that you're holding back to past disappointments. I feel like you don't want to be hurt again. But I feel like you spending time in nature and you grounding yourself does give you the clear clarity and the mental truth that you need to see about this person that sometimes maybe idealizes the world and sells a dream to you. And I feel like you kind of have like an aha moment, like, okay, so this is what they're all about. They are just selling a dream. It's not something that's realistic. It's not something that's feasible or viable. I don't know, I kind of get that feeling there for you. Let's find out what jealousy is. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups with a Page of Pentacles. You may have started something, Capricorn, or someone may have started something with you at the very beginning stages and you kind of just walked away. It wasn't fulfilling for you. Maybe it was a new relationship, because I do have the Knight of Cups here with that Ace of Wands. I feel like maybe they just wanted something, I don't know, it felt like they were romanticizing an idea, and maybe it left you a little bit despondent. Maybe they weren't giving you what it was that you want, but you hold the key there, Capricorn. You know exactly what it is you need to do. So you walked away from someone that was jealous over you, or you thought, you know, this isn't a good environment for me to be in. I can't be in this state of mind all the time where I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the reflection. I was thinking I don't have any hair. A lot of, oh, okay. So this is to do with, yeah, okay, so this is friends gossiping. Friends were gossiping. There was a lot of talk, a lot of chitter chatter. And you did what's right for you, you know, you moved away from the situation. It's like, I did what's right for me. This was what I felt was best to do at the time, because there was just too much talk, too much idle gossiping. Because with the Three of Cups, with these pages are kind of immature in their energy. They talk a lot, they're chatty, you know, they say a lot of things, but they don't tend to really fall through with it or come through with it. It's just all talk and not really a lot of substance to it. But you clearly did what was right for you, and I feel like you've stepped away from it because some of your friends were jealous of you, Capricorn. And it was the right thing to do for you, then so be it. I don't think you need to explain yourself to anyone or anything, whatever the situation was. Maybe it could have been work colleagues, it could have been family members. Maybe you walked away from some of your family members. You know, let's find out. You're on the right track. Gift revealed. Let's see what your ancestors are. I love these two cards together. I love it just because this is you taking the first steps. you're planning the first steps, your baby steps. You know, so maybe you did go into business together with a group of friends and it just didn't work out because of the jealousy here and the talking and the disorganization of the planning. Maybe a lot of them just idealized the idea, they romanticized, they sold a dream, and now you're very much like, I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to listen to my intuition, listen to my gut. I'm going to allow the universe to guide me. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to save slowly and take the first steps. I'm coming out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to bank on me. I'm going to do it for me. Yeah, there's happiness there. There's clarity. You're starting a new chapter. There we go. So you've made the decision to research this and study your own, and start a new chapter, close that one, you know, and because of you seeing the truth and it radiated, it illuminated, the truth was illuminated by the sun, and you thought, you know what, maybe I can do this on my own. I don't need anyone else to do it for me. So you just took a step back and you just thought, I'm just going to rely on me, myself and I, and do it on my own. Let's get some enchanted cards for you to see what you need to be doing this month. Okay, so the first card we have is health. Prioritize your physical and mental health, Capricorn. That's going to be important for you. And we have joy. Find joy in the little things every day. We did see that with the sun. So showing gratitude. And then detachment. There we go. We did see that as well. Let go of attachments to outcomes. Yeah, and maybe not romanticize the idea so much. Maybe bring things into reality, and not depend on people selling a dream to you. Let's find out what this is about from the Kipper deck. Ah, there we go. I think you've walked away from someone that was a false person. And I think it could have been either a friend member or a family member, but there was a lot of chitty chatter among that. There were people talking a lot, and you're very much like, I don't. And it could have been with a project that you were going to start with, maybe going into business with someone, and you just thought, you know what, you people are just not serious. I'm just going to do it on my own. If anything, I know with Capricorns, they can do things on their own. There is a message here, though, message of concern when it comes to someone, and we did see that here, didn't we, with message in the bottle and the Three of Swords, with the Empress. There's definitely a message that wants to come through that could cause some concern. But you could look at it in another way, you know, it could be as a gift from the universe to say, okay, well, you're going down too fast. The road I'm seeing them going down too fast. They're rushing to go and do something, and the universe halts them. And you could see it as a gift, because if they had carried on going down that path, they would have been hurt, seriously hurt. So see this imprisonment as a gift, as a blessing in disguise. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for the month of January 2026. And I'll see you next week for your weekly reading.